like a boss.
All right, ladies, this is Alex for Mindful Attraction 2.0. So today's video, we're gonna be talking about what every man wants in a woman to do for them, but they're too shy to ask for it, right? This is essentially what every man wants a woman to do for them, but they're too shy to ask for it. For example, it's kind of like when I play basketball, right? I could easily ask someone, how does my game look? How good am I, honestly? Or what do you think some of the things I should improve upon? I can easily ask somebody to tell me what's the best part of my game, but you know what? I don't ask people because it's a little shy. Nobody in basketball asks each other, how good am I? They're not that transparent. So with guys, there are some things that some guys are insecure about that they just wouldn't ask you to do, and because they don't want to show insecurity. And your responsibility is to spot those insecurities and meet them, right? So the reason why a guy may not tell you the things that he wants is simple: insecurity. He feels like you might not, he feels like he'll feel weak and vulnerable. It's like asking, it's like, how can I say this? It's like, honestly, it's like acting in public how you act when you're alone. For example, most people take a lot of photos of themselves, right? But they don't do that in public because people will think they're crazy, right? So you don't reveal your thoughts to people, what you want, because you think that they might judge you, that they might think that it's a negative trait, right? So let me tell you what that is in a guy. And when you know this, when you learn to do this properly, you're gonna realize that you're gonna see a different side to a guy. That you're gonna see his more playful side, his honest self, right? His honest, insecure self. So this is how it's done, right? The thing that guys want women to do, but they're afraid to ask, is this. They want to be praised. They want the negative, they want the things that they're insecure about praised. For example, let's say I'm insecure about my teeth, right? I'm not insecure about my teeth, but let's say that I am, right? And I smile, but I'm always hiding my smile because I don't want people to see my teeth, right? So a compliment, if you notice that a guy, when he smiles, he barely smiles, or when he takes pictures like this, right? He wants to smile, but he never had positive feedback in his smiling. So all you gotta do is just compliment him on his smile. He's insecure about his smile, and compliment him on his smile. You're like, wow, you have a very beautiful smile. You should smile more often, man. Like, oh, okay, cool. And you smile more often, right? Or let's say that I play basketball, right? Nobody watches me play basketball, right? So if a girl tells me, hey, Delicious, I want to go watch you play basketball, right? I'm like, oh, okay, let's come watch my game. I'm playing basketball here. And she comes, sees me play basketball, and she tells me how much she enjoyed my game. She even tells me what she likes about my game and what she doesn't like about my game. But the point is that she's giving me feedback, positive feedback. She's telling me how she enjoys watching me play, and she even tells me how good I am, right? Even though she might be lying, the truth is that if you lie to me that my game is good, I'm gonna believe you because of my ego. My ego's gonna believe that because I think I'm good, right? I may suck, but my ego thinks it's good. You know what I'm saying? So you don't know how delusional some people are, right? So when you compliment them, you might think there's no way he believes me, but the shit that people believe about themselves is pretty fucking crazy, right? So that's not out of the realm of possibility that if a guy that you're talking to is a shitty baseball player, but you tell him that I like the way you play, you're actually pretty good, you're good at this and blah 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 blah, he might feel good about himself, and as a result, you're giving him what he wants. So all you're doing is find out what he's weak in. What does he do often that's a hobby of his, but that he's not that good at? Find that and compliment him on it. Encourage him to do it more. Make dates where you and him are doing that thing. But most importantly, praise him on that. If he may not be good, say that, you know what, I know you're pretty driven dude. It's a little weird how you're not good at this thing because you seem like a driven dude. You should keep practicing, man, because I know you get good. Trust me. Like, if he's not good at it, tell him that he's good at it, or tell him that you know that he has the potential to be good at it. The point is that you're strengthening him. You're finding his weak spots and you're strengthening him. It's important to do that. Every guy wants his ego boosted. Every guy wants praise. Every guy wants his weaknesses reinforced. And the way that you reinforce his weaknesses is through words and actions. You see what I'm saying? If you give him a gift for his birthday, give him a gift that enables him to do more of what he loves. You see what I'm saying? If you give him a compliment his weakness, right? And encourage it. If he sucks at his weakness, then compliment his drive and his ability to overcome his weaknesses. Say, look, I remember you did this, you could do this now. I'm telling you, every person wants this because people want to be praised, and most people, they don't get a lot of compliments in their lives. A lot of people, they withhold compliments. You see what I'm saying? So when you do this, you trust me when I say this to you. If you don't go too much, if you don't, how can I say it? If you don't overkill it by over complimenting, and you honestly look for his weaknesses and his strengths, and you customize a compliment based on his weaknesses, he's gonna love you for it. And you know what? He's been waiting for you to tell him that. Also, I think that's enough. For example, in my life, let me see. Somebody has done that in my life. Let me see. They have done that, but they did it in a different way, right? There was this girl who, it didn't work out, but the last girl that I was seeing, sometimes I would talk, right? Because I talk a lot, right? But sometimes because I talk a lot, I get insecure. I'd be like, you know what? I gotta stop talking. I talk too much. And she'd be like, no, it's okay. I love hearing you talk. I'm like, oh, okay, cool, right? And the reason why it worked on me, it made me feel good, was because I already felt insecure that I talk too much. You know what I'm saying? That's my nature. I talk too much. So like when I feel like I'm talking too much, I'll be like, I gotta shut up. You know, I may talk too much. I don't want a person to not like me because I talk too much. You know. So if you notice that he says, I don't want people to not like me because I do this or because I do that. Like let's say I don't want to stutter around people because people might not like me. You say, I find your stuttering adorable. You can improve on it, but I think it's adorable. I don't even notice you stuttering sometimes, to be honest with you. Say stuff like that to alleviate his insecurities, and he's going to get hooked on your sexy ass, all right? Anyways, this is Alex from mindfulattraction.org. I'm doing my laundry right now, so that's why I don't have a shirt on. If you guys want one-on-one coaching, go to mindfulattraction.org. Buy my fucking book, okay? It's out. I'm sorry, people, but my book is out. Go to the link below. You can check out the book that I have. Yeah, and the course is coming out this week, so be ready for it because I'm creating my course and I'm finishing it up. So by this week, it'll be live and whatnot. Anyways, take care, people. Bye-bye.